My ex-husband swore he'd attend our 5-year-old son's birthday celebration, but at the last minute, he texted me saying something unexpected came up. Later, I discovered he skipped it to go on a getaway with a woman he connected with on a dating app. I'm a 30-year-old single mom, raising our 5-year-old son with my ex-husband, who's 31. We split 2 years ago, and our co-parenting arrangement has been rocky at best. Our marriage fell apart primarily due to his irresponsibility and lack of commitment. Even during our time together, he'd often dodge family obligations, leaving me to manage everything. I hoped the divorce would jolt him into being a better father, but that hasn't happened. Our agreement gives him custody every other weekend and some holidays, but he's unreliable. He claims he wants to be involved, yet frequently cancels plans with our son for weak excuses. I've stayed quiet to keep things civil and to preserve our son's chance at a relationship with his dad. This time, though, he crossed a line. Our son turned 5, thrilled beyond words for his birthday party. I organized a modest gathering at home with his preschool friends and some relatives. The party was set for Saturday afternoon. Months earlier, I invited my ex, believing it was crucial for our son to have both parents there. He assured me repeatedly he'd show up, promising he wouldn't miss it for anything. His enthusiasm convinced me, despite his history. Our son couldn't stop talking about how daddy's coming to my party for weeks. His excitement was palpable. On the day of the party, everything was ready: decorations, cake, games, kids laughing and playing. My ex said he'd arrive early to help and spend extra time with our son. By 1:30 p.m. he hadn't arrived. I called, no answer, texted, no reply. I feared he'd flake, but I clung to hope he wouldn't let his son down on such a special day. At 2:00 p.m., when he was supposed to be there, I got a brief text. Sorry, something came up, can't make it. No details, no apology to our son, nothing. I was furious. I stepped into the kitchen to compose myself, barely containing my anger. Meanwhile, our son kept asking, "Where's Daddy? Is he almost here?" I reassured him, I'm sure he'll show up soon, not wanting to ruin his day. I watched our son glance at the door or window every few minutes, hoping to see his dad. I kept wishing he'd walk in, even as hope faded. He never appeared, not during the party, not later that evening. He didn't even call to wish our son a happy birthday. He vanished for the entire weekend. When our son blew out his candles, he whispered, "I wish Daddy was here." My heart shattered. I kept a brave face for the guests and kids, but inside I was devastated for my son. After everyone left, he asked why his dad didn't come. I lied, saying Daddy had an emergency, unable to tell a 5-year-old the truth. It felt wrong to cover for my ex, but I didn't know what else to say. As our son went to bed clutching a toy his dad had mailed, too busy to deliver in person, he asked why Daddy didn't bring it himself. I had no good answer. Later, I let my anger fully surface. That night, a friend revealed what my ex was really doing. He'd met someone on a dating app and chose that day for a romantic weekend trip. He skipped his son's 5th birthday for a fling with a stranger. When I saw a social media post of him at a resort with this woman, I was enraged. This wasn't an emergency. It was a deliberate choice to prioritize his desire. I can't tell you the full story in short. To watch the full story, click the related link below.